Who's got it better than us? Nobody!
What's going on, everybody? I'm JT Magnum and welcome to NinerNews. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the game. It was 16-10 San Francisco. Victory over the New York Giants in New York, and I was disappointed by the score. I mean, I felt like this game should have been dominated by the San Francisco 49ers. It was a game that it just seemed like we should have killed them, but for some reason, it was 16-10. And I know there was a lot of mistakes, another Frank Gore fumble. It was like a fluke fumble. It was so weird. Like, he fell. At the same time that he fell, like, he got tripped by Colin Kaepernick. At the same time, like, the ball was kicked out by, like, Vance McDonald or something. Like, it was like a perfect tumble and fumble. It was so weird. But anyways, the game, just the offense. The offense is atrocious. It is so horrible, and I'm sick of blaming. I'm sick of looking at it and seeing it as like Kaepernick's fault. It's the coach's fault. You got to get these players ready to play. You gotta get Kaepernick like ready to ready and give him the right plays for the best plays for his skill set. And it just seems like they're not doing that with him. If they do that same stupid, if I see the same rollout play to the right that they do, they did it 5 times. All 5 times, a giant guy read it. I think he got sacked twice, and there was like maybe 1 completion for like nothing out of all of them, all the ones that they ran. But it's a stupid bootleg play. He fake hands off and he goes out to the right and he tries to pass it. It's always on the short side of the field. It's so annoying. I don't know why they keep doing this play. They've done it at least for the last 3 years, and I don't remember one time where it worked. I don't. I really don't. I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me a time where it worked, but it's just so frustrating to watch. And why they keep doing the play over and over again, I have no clue. It must be Roman's favorite play. I don't know. But Greg Roman needs to figure out a way to get this team ready offensively and get the right plays in the game. I don't know why they do this weird play calling thing. They run the ball, it'd be like 2nd and 1, and then they try to go for these crazy passes, or they get sacked, and their next thing you know it's 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, or it'd be 2nd and 4, and they'll still just try to pass it. Run the ball down people's throats. Just don't stop. Don't stop until they stop it. Don't stop until they stop it. Frank Gore is running well. Carlos Hyde is running well. Just keep running the ball until they stop it. And when they stop it, make them. That's when you can pass it. I mean, we don't need to pass the ball until. I mean, let them just try to stop it. Why do we have to get so cute and do these rollout plays? Why do we have to do these weird pass plays where people are crossing and doing this and trying to do gimmick plays? And why are we handing the ball off to Vernon Davis on a 3rd down? Like, I don't understand these gimmick plays. Just chill with it. Just be 49ers, be who you are, run the ball. I mean, I understand Cap has talent. We get it. We have some good wide receivers. I get it. But at the same time, if you don't know how to use them, then what are you doing? I see people running bubble screens all the time. Do we ever run bubble screens? Once, maybe in a blue moon. People running plays just to get their guys open. People running these crazy pick plays. People doing all these, like, I see teams running crazy. I mean, the Seattle Seahawks get the receivers open. Their receivers suck. How are the 49ers with all these receivers not getting open? Why? Because they're not getting the proper play calls. It's just stupid. If the team, especially that you're playing against, knows what you're going to do, of course they're not going to get any yards. I mean, they line up, and I think teams know what the 49ers are doing even more than the 49ers are doing it. So, I don't know what Greg Roman has to do, but to me, he either has to go or figure out how to freaking get this team ready for a game. Now, that's it for the offense. I'm not going to talk about the offense anymore. Frank Gore played great. That was it, in my opinion. Crabtree had a great catch and run. Kudos to him for a great catch and run, but he's just pissing me off too with that shirt untucked. He could have had 2, but he broke away another one. Might have had even more yardage, but the guy grabbed him and pulled him by his back shirt. Why does he have to have his shirt untucked? I mean, this is football. This isn't the ghetto. This isn't the playground. This is professional football. Tuck in your shirt and play football. You don't need to look cool out there. You don't need to be flashy. You don't have to have the best cleats out there. Just play the game of football and catch the ball, do your job, run into the end zone and score touchdowns. That's what you're supposed to do. Stop leaving your shirt untucked so that somebody can grab it and tackle you down by it. It's stupid. It's childish. It's dumb. And I'm sorry, but I hate looking at it. It makes me sick to my stomach seeing him get tackled by his shirt because he wanted to leave it out because he wanted to be cool. It's dumb. Enough about the offense. Let's talk defense. Amazing. The defense has carried the San Francisco 49ers the whole year. Pretty much the whole year. Phenomenal. And remember, minus NaVorro Bowman, minus Glenn Dorsey, minus Aldon Smith, minus Patrick Willis, minus Tremaine Brock, who at the start of the year was the #1 corner for the 49ers. The injuries have been piling up. Now minus Ian Williams. He's gone too. Injuries piling up for the 49ers, and yet they still play top-notch defense, minus the Bronco game. That's about the only game I can think of that they really didn't play top-notch defense. But my goodness, the team is playing phenomenal defense. And Chris Borland is just taking Patrick Willis. I wouldn't say necessarily taking his place, but he is doing an amazing job for a guy his size, his height, his speed, and playing a position that Patrick Willis manned for the last 7 years and has made a Pro Bowl every year. And Chris Borland's playing at a Pro Bowl level in it. So I don't know what they're doing or what they're teaching on defense, but my goodness, it's phenomenal. Great defensive effort all around. I mean, there were some crazy catches by the Giants. I mean, they got open a few times on the back end, some of the receivers, Ruben Randle, and then Odell Beckham at the end of the game. But, I mean, pretty much tight coverage for the Niners, and they played phenomenal defense. Now, it was so crazy because Ahmad Brooks took himself out of the game and actually sat himself for the rest of the game because people were wondering why Ahmad Brooks wasn't coming back in. It is Aaron Lynch and Aldon Smith on the outside, and I think that was a stupid move by Ahmad Brooks. Dumb. How can you take yourself out of a game and basically be all crybaby, take yourself out of a game and let this kid play? I mean, I'm gonna admit, I like Aaron Lynch in the game. Ahmad Brooks takes a lot of offsides penalties, gets a lot of the hands to the face calls, gets sacked negated, gets penalties called against him, lines up offsides a lot. He commits dumb penalties at the most dumb times sometimes, and it just aggravates the living daylights out of you. But at the same time, Aaron Lynch is playing amazing. I mean, this is a rookie 5th-round pick for the San Francisco 49ers that has just been a steal. Another steal like Chris Borland. Where they find these guys, I don't know. But Aaron Lynch and Aldon Smith on the other side, how do you block them? And I mean, people are lucky NaVorro Bowman and Patrick Willis aren't back, because with those 4 linebackers in the game, with the defensive line that the San Francisco 49ers have, I would not want to face the 49ers. I don't care who you are. Next year it's going to be a lot different, and I'm looking forward to next year because Bowman and Willis back, along with all 4 of those linebackers. It's going to be phenomenal to watch because Aaron Lynch is, holy crap. This guy, if you watch the tape, take time to just go to 49ers.com or go to NinerNation.com and check out just the videos they have on how Lynch rushes the passer. My goodness, it's insane. How do you block those 2? So I'm excited. I'm excited for the next few games. I'm excited for what they're going to do on defense. I just hope the offense can keep up with what the defense is doing and actually score some points, because if we do make the playoffs, I don't know how we're going to have to score some points against some of these teams, because Green Bay can score. I mean, there's teams that can score, and we're going to need to at least score some points to win the game, and the defense can't just hold them off that long, you know. It is the NFL. The NFL favors the offense, so you gotta score points, and the Niners gotta figure that out. But wow, what a day for Aaron Lynch and Aldon Smith. It's good to see Aldon Smith back, and Glenn Dorsey's coming back soon. Hopefully Bowman. I know Bowman's going to begin practicing. We're not sure yet, and hopefully, you know, they can get it going. But let me know what you guys thought about the Giants game. I thought it was too close. I thought the play calling sucked for the offense, and I thought the defense did a great job. I'm glad that we held on and, you know, intercepted Eli Manning 5 times. Let me know what you guys thought about the Giants game. Let me know what you think about the 49ers offense, period. Let me know what you think about Greg Roman. If you think it's him, or do you think it's Cap, or do you think it's both? Who do you think is the blame here, or the receivers maybe not getting wide open? But I mean, to me, I see receivers open sometimes. To me, I see Cap sometimes not reading the plays right, but I also see weird plays, and I also see the same plays over and over. I understand it's your playbook, but it seems like it's the same plays over and over. So let me know what you guys think about that. And yeah, that's it. So JT Mag, Niner News, I'm out. Peace.